Hey, what is up, everybody? Jason here. Today is my favorite day of the week. We get to chat. We get to clean up my build table. Everybody's favorite task. So without further ado, let's just start into it. I got a bunch of... Actually, I really love this stream because I don't have to clean up my build table. This is all just stuff that's been on here for like the last week. But I also found some old models to take apart. This is my old orrery, the very original one I designed. And, oh my god, it's probably been together for like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years. But I no longer need it anymore, so I'm going to take it apart. I also found these old parts sitting around from the Tiger 3-in-1 set from when we built the koi fish. I still have these. But I clearly don't need those separated anymore, so I'm just going to sort them and put them back in my collection. All right, so let's just pop in and see who's in the chat. Marco Bricks is in the chat. Listros, Hoarder66, welcome. Mike Croft, let's go. Marco Bricks. Enthusiastic Bananas in the house. Everybody's favorite banana. I love it when my bananas are enthusiastic. Okay, what's my strategy here? What do we got going on? We have a lot of plates in this pile. So actually I'm gonna set aside the orrery for now. I'm just trying to clean up some of these. First of all, buddy and sister. Hey, sorry I'm late. No problem, my friend. We'll just separate out the plates and tiles first, I guess. I'll just put these big plates aside. Oh, I also have a Bricklink order that came in the mail, which we'll open at some point too once I get things a little more organized. Daniel Canwell, first time here. Well, hello. Thanks for popping in. This is gonna be a super exciting stream. We are going to sort Lego pieces and see what we find. Also have a little discussion about what's new in the world. I assume everybody saw the collectible minifig series 24, I think it is now. Press release pictures were announced today. Some pretty fun things in there. Boompy the Amp Wave. Cheers, welcome. That was today I get. Oh, Aaron is trying to build the Marina Bay architecture set. Collecting the pieces. Sounds like fun. It's a pretty cool set. Isn't there a lot of like trans blue 1x2 tiles or something in that? Maybe plates. Homer, hey Jason, really like your videos. Cheers, thanks. Really appreciate that. Oh, we got some long tiles, 1x6. I don't think there's that many, so I'm just gonna put these aside. Oompy the Amp Wave, I noticed, yes. Your builds are amazing. Wow, cheers, thanks. They are something, that's for sure. Oh, more big plates. 1x6 plates. No, 2x6. Put those there. Especially the moving sculptures. Yeah, those seem to be quite popular. And I quite enjoy making them as well, so that's a bonus. Okay. As usual, I'll just put all the Technic bits in one container. We'll sort them all out later. Actually, we'll put all the axles in one container, all the pins in another. Riders TV, what are you building today? We are not building anything. Today is sort day. We are sorting. Yes, please, English in the chat so everybody knows what everybody's saying. So yeah, we're just sorting. Very exciting. It's exciting for me because I get a clean build table at the end of it. How long does it take for you to make a mock? From conception to completion, Brick Room 7. That varies considerably depending on what it is. Probably the quickest I've ever built something is like 2 days from start to finish. And that would be super small. I think the tensegrity sculpture only took like a day and a half. All the way up to years. Sometimes, especially for mocks that are particularly complicated, sometimes they don't really work out the way I plan, and I'll just set them aside and then I'll revisit them later. So some models literally take like 6 months or multiple years to make. Boopy. Until I came here, I thought people ignored others. Oh, that's mean. How do you make things so easy with your hands? I don't know. Just build, my friend. Just build. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, I got some corner plates. Do I have any more corner plates? Yep, there's some more. I'm just gonna put these away. Oh, the drawer was already open. Clearly I was getting into them. And we have some hinge plates here. Okay. 2x4, 1x4. Going basic bricks. We'll put all the basic bricks in a container. Hi, Jason. Love your channel. I'm from Brazil. Cheers, Raphael. Boompy the Employee. What's your name? JK Brickworks. Jason and Crystal. That's the JK. What is your favorite Lego builder? Mr. Potlude. I'm gonna get the brick separator out for this one. Probably like Akiyuki, I would guess. Do you work for Lego? No, I do not. My son, who's 13, is obsessed with these blocks and we watching your videos a lot. Oh, cheers. Thanks. Any tips for him? Practice. Practice, practice, just to keep building. That is actually the best advice I could give to anybody. Doesn't even matter what you're building. Just keep building, experimenting, try different things. You know, the only way to learn, or the best way to learn what bricks can do is to just try different things with them. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, but that's fine. What do you plan on building next? Won't be the amp wave. Going up and down the chimney. Why is my computer making noises? Yeah, Santa going up and down the chimney maybe? Been doing a little bit of prototyping on that. Nothing too exciting, but should be fun. Do a Lego bidet toilet. No, I will not do that. Louise, happy Thanksgiving as well. A bit early, a couple days early for the US anyway. For Canada, Thanksgiving was like a month ago, so you know. Definitely not early. Bit late for that. Okay, now I can sort and look at someone else who sorts. Yeah. Fun times. Oh, Enthusiastic Banana about the CMF series. It's great seeing the printed soccer ball back for GBC, but knowing Lego, it'll probably be $1 each on Pick-a-Brick, yeah. Yeah, they seem to be pretty expensive. Even the regular soccer balls on Pick-a-Brick. But, okay. What are we going to do here? Technic lift arms. We'll put them over there. 1x4. What else we got? Okay, I think I got all the 2x4 plates. So I'm just gonna dump those in their container, which is over here. Atala, what are you building? It's a weekly chat and sort, my friend. We're just sorting. Sorting. Lots of sorting. All right, 2x2 plates. Did I get all the 2x2 plates? Almost. Here's one. I'm just gonna dump those over too. 2x3 plates. 1x2 plates. Won't be the amp wave. Your vids are great. Do you plan making another one of these live chats? I hope you do. Yes, we do this every week for the sorting chats anyway, just so that we can chill out and chat about what's new in the world of Lego, and so I can get some sorting done. We also do a build every Friday of some sort. What is your largest tile ever? 6 by or 8 by 16? What is your favorite build? That's a tough one to answer. Can you tell us a bit about your sorting system? I assume that's tell. Yeah, I basically just sort by part, primarily. So, 2x2 plate. I already put those away. Okay, what else have we got? Tiles, 2x2 tiles. So, yeah, basically just sort by part type first. So all my plates go together of different sizes. All my tiles of different sizes go together. And then sometimes I sort by color after that, but it really depends how many pieces I have of that particular part. It's very flexible. How do you come up with ideas for your builds? That is the hardest part, actually. Just usually a lot of browsing the internet, seeing what's out there, see what other people have built, see what other cool things there are in the world to try and recreate out of Lego. I'll call those lift arms. Put those away over there. And what else we got? Okay, we are definitely running low on these pieces, so we're gonna, okay, we'll start, I'm just gonna put some of these away, and then we'll move on to other things. When did you start your YouTube? Like 10 years ago is when I posted my first Lego video. Oh, Robert Smith, my sister just came home from school for the week. That's awesome. It's always fun when family comes home, at least for most people anyway. Boom, hey, now that someone pays attention to me. Can you make an interactive semi-truck and trailer build? I'm not really into that, but it sounds really interesting. Does it? Depends what you're interested in, I guess. I don't build a lot of vehicles, so at least not like standard vehicles. They don't really interest me all that much. There's a lot of people that build vehicles. So. Pins, axles. Technic bits. All kinds of Technic bits. Brackets. So yeah, we got some of these things. Technical arms. Will you show me an 8x16 tile? Nothing is perfect in terms of pieces, but the bidet toilet and Lego is just an idea for you to try. Oh, Mycroft built the labyrinth that's on the shelf. That's awesome. Oh, my favorite thing was that garbage truck grabber thingy from Timothy. That wasn't even my model, but yeah, that thing is amazing. That was built by Scott and Levi Haas for Lego Ideas, and they were nice enough to share the design with me to try and promote their project, which was pretty successful. It made it to 10,000 supporters, but Lego decided not to produce it, sadly, which I guess nowadays is what happens to most projects. Mike Hardy, hi from Italy. Do you like Bionicle too? Yes, I do like Bionicle quite a bit. I don't really build with it that much though, but I do have quite a few Bionicle pieces. Okay, I already put those away. Okay. Ooh, half pin with friction, pretty awesome. Do you have Lego Star Wars? Yes, I do. Oh, 8x8 tile. Yeah, I have some right here. Here's a black 8x8 tile. They're pretty fun if you want to build a lot of flat surface. Do you play any video games? If so, what's your favorite? I haven't been playing much lately, other than like mobile, like word games and stuff, puzzle games, but PC gaming, I think the last thing I played was either Half-Life Alyx or The Witcher, maybe. It's been a while. Let's go! Philster 487. Yes, indeed. What's your favorite Lego theme? Creator. Creator, the best. Creator 3-in-1 actually is probably my favorite. Oh my god, what's going on over here? How are you doing? I'm doing great, Lego Ed. How are you? It's a beautiful day. Actually, I got my flu shot today, so it was fun. Nobody wants to get sick. Creator's amazing, right? Yes. Creator sets are pretty awesome, I gotta say. It would be cool to see a Bionicle mock made by someone with your skills. I mean, there are some pretty talented Bionicle mock builders out there. I guess there's not that many anymore that build with Bionicle, but oh my god, how did this thing even go together? Do you like Lego Star Wars? The more recent sets, not so much, actually. I mean, I still buy some. I mean, I bought the trash compactor. We motorized it on stream a couple months ago. I also bought the Dagobah Swamp little vignette thing. That's pretty cool. But I haven't bought that many Star Wars sets recently. They're pretty pricey. Where am I going to put this? We'll start a new container for Technic connectors. Could you make an AT-AT move? Yeah, I mean, actually, that's something I've been thinking about for many years. But It would definitely be a challenge for sure. What will you build on Friday, Timothy? I actually have no idea, to be honest. I have no idea. I would like to do something not a set, so like some custom build, but whatever, I'll figure something out. Depends what I get finished before then. Jason, you're the apostle to the Lego creators. Oh, well, that's very flattering. I'd like to see Lego come out with a bidet toilet. Oh my god. Louis, you're obsessed with bidet toilets, eh? So random. So what's the backstory to your logo? Carl Lessingang. I mean, the logo I've had for like 20 years. Even before JK Brickworks, I used it. I used to be branded as True Dimensions for like my website and everything. And it was just kind of to represent kind of all colors coming together. So literally it's just like 3 colors, red, green, and blue, coming together to form a monochrome color. And it's kind of to represent the collection of different ideas coming together, basically to build whatever you're building. And like I used it for all of my creative pursuits, so not just Lego programming projects and such. Do you think it would be possible to get the Lego typewriter to actually write? No. At least not in its current form. Maybe with significant modifications. But then it'll no longer be the Lego typewriter, really. You know what I find interesting, Boompy, what if you made a kinetic / non-kinetic sculpture of wolves in a forest? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I do like building animals. It might be interesting. Office Studios, you can make anything. Yeah, well, you can make anything too. Everybody can make anything. Can you show your favorite Lego minifig? Oh, not at the moment. I mean, somebody asked me that recently, so you missed the boat on that one. Maybe later. Windmill Boy got here a tad late, but I'm finally here. Cheers! Welcome back. Are you... MG Fields, you are the most inspiring Lego YouTuber. I love your ideas. Well, that's very flattering. Thanks. There are definitely a lot of talented Lego builders on YouTube, that is for sure. And elsewhere too. Definitely Instagram, man. Some super talented builders. Post their things on Instagram. How do you think about organizing your pieces? How do you get started with your system? Has it gone through various restarts? Well, not really restarts, but it does change constantly. It's constantly adapting as new parts are released, and yeah, pretty much that's it. You know, every time a new part is released, they don't always get their own drawer. It depends how useful they are. But for example, like the storage systems right behind me, like these are all tiles now, but they didn't start out that way because Lego has come out with a lot of new different types of tile pieces, different tile variations, inverted tiles, tiles of different shapes, and I find them all pretty useful. So they've all become kind of in that one storage container right there. Same with brackets, all the new brackets. And when I say new, I mean like in the last like 10 years. So when I started out, the storage system definitely was structured a lot differently than it is now. So as new useful parts come out, I usually just adapt and change what gets sorted and stored where. Good evening from Germany. Welcome to the chat. What are your thoughts about Lego knockoff? I'm so cheap. Should I buy those? Te Hui. I mean, you buy whatever you like. My friend, it's your money. I mean, personally, I don't buy like knockoff sets. I'm not opposed to clone brick manufacturers, but the ones that steal the designs are pretty shady. Do you have a Lego city? No, I do not. I've occasionally thought about making a Lego city, but it's a lot of effort and also requires a lot of space. I mostly prefer just to build smaller models. Could you tell us a story? We're talking about Lego right now. The story of Lego. Do you like building in microscale? Yeah, absolutely I do. We built a little Micropolis module quite a few streams ago, a month ago. That was pretty fun. I really enjoyed that. Had a little micro train. Going back and forth. Oh my gosh, what did I do here? Okay, we're going from the bottom. Got to push these axles out from underneath. Do you know Tiago? Yeah, obviously. I mean, I've never met him personally, but yeah, I know Tiago and Brickcrafts, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. He's opening a museum of some sort, which is pretty awesome. Glad to see he's had some good success. How did you get so popular, Alpha Studios? I don't know. I guess a lot of the models I make have become, people like them, which is cool. I wouldn't say I'm really that popular though. The models I build are popular, which is fine by me. Do you keep your builds on display or take them apart? A mix. It depends on the model. I mean, I usually keep them around for a while, but eventually they come apart. Or eventually probably about half of them come apart. We have some on display upstairs, and then some of them are just kind of on display in the Lego room here. Apparently I had a lot of these pearl gold 1x1 round tiles in this model. Robert Smith, I love the Brickcraft City. It's expanded so much in the last couple of months. Yeah, that guy is, he is an ambitious dude. And clearly has no problem building a lot of Lego really quickly. I'm a really slow builder, so for me to build anything big takes me absolutely forever, which is probably why I'll never build a Lego city. B Technician, love your content and your builds. Keep up the great work. Cheers, thanks. Thanks for the comment. Okay, I got some bigger plates. I'll set those aside. Just English, please, Zarif and Ralina. Do you have in mind to buy the Eiffel Tower, MG Films? No, I do not. Doesn't really look that fun to put together, to be honest. Looks like an absolute slog. Pretty impressive when it's done, though, that's for sure. But I have no desire to actually put it together and no place to display it. Robert Smith, do you also know Solid Brick Studios? Yeah, obviously. Would you go on Lego Masters? Brick Room 7. You would be in the finals for sure. Yeah, maybe. I doubt it. As I just said, I do not build very fast at all. And I actually hate building under pressure as well. So I think I would personally be terrible at Lego Masters. So I have no desire to be on the program. Boompy, what's your biggest build, Jason? Wow, you're just coming out with all the standard questions. Biggest build is a building I built like 15 years ago that's long since been taken apart. Just like an architectural building. Gabriel Anna, hey, just wanted to say that your channel is my happy place on YouTube. Great what you do here. Oh, cheers, thanks. Glad to hear it. Some of these are a bit dusty actually, since they've been sitting around for so long, but I'll clean them if I ever use them again. How often do you sort your builds and how big are they? Does it take long? Yeah, it takes forever. I mean, this stream will probably be like an hour and a half maybe. And I'll probably just sort like a small amount of the parts that I have, like a few small models. It definitely takes a while. Probably half my time is sorting. What are the best sets for gaining great pieces for mocks in general? I personally will always say Crater 3-in-1. Because you don't get any minifigs. Because, I mean, as cool as minifigs are, they're not very good for building mocks. You want pieces. If you're building mocks, you want pieces. Crater 3-in-1 sets are a pretty good source for just general building material. Curved slopes. How do you clean your Lego bricks? If they're just dusty, I just soak them in warm water for a bit and like agitate them around a little bit, and then just let them air dry. I usually don't get a lot of Lego that's super crusty or caked in dirt. Okay. That's a good job on the orrery. It's mostly done. Let's just put some of these pieces aside. 2x3s, 1x6s. Do you ever use illegal building techniques? Mike Hardy. Very rarely. I prefer not to damage the pieces too much. So it's not something that I'm keen on doing. Greetings from Russia. Cheers. Okay, let's start going through these tiger pieces. MG Films, what reliable page do you prefer when you buy pieces on Bricklink? I mean, there's a few stores that I hit that are kind of close to me locally, so it doesn't take long for shipping. Yeah, so there's like a handful of stores in Ontario that I order from. Man, there's a lot of joints in this set. I guess we'll just put all these ball jointy pieces in a container, at least the big ones. I don't really use these that often. All these large ball joints, but so they basically just sit in one drawer all by themselves. 1x4 plates. Man, it's been so long since we built this set, I forgot what like pieces were in it. It's crazy. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Do you have the NXT 2.0? Yes, I do. Actually, I don't know if I do anymore. I might have given it away because it's kind of obsolete now. Large plates. Oh, 2x6 plates. I just put some of those away. Besides Lego, do you buy anything else on Black Friday? Robert Smith. No, not really. Although I have been looking around at some new like camera equipment, so you know, maybe I'll order some of those depending on what deals pop up. And actually, I don't even know how much Lego I'll buy, to be honest. As you can plainly see, I have quite a bit of it, so I'm trying to cut back. I don't actually need that much more. So usually I only buy sets these days when I'm looking for specific pieces or if they're really, really particularly interesting to me. Oh, Matt the Lego Maniac is back. Cheers, welcome back. What am I sorting? I'm sorting pieces from the Tiger 3-in-1 set, which we built on stream like probably in the spring, and I still had the pieces floating around. And then I just had some pieces cluttering up my build table from projects I've been working on, so we're sorting those up. I took apart the orrery, one of my old orreries. A lot of 1x3 tile or plates. Just gonna put these away right now. The drawer was already open, conveniently. 1x2 plates. Actually, we'll just dump these in a container for now. Ooh, inverted curved slopes. Do love me some inverted curved slopes. I love inverted curved slopes. I don't use a lot of them, but I use them quite often, it seems. How many brick separators do you have? A lot. I don't know. I have no idea. At some point, somebody from Lego actually just gave me a whole pile of them, so I probably have like 100 of them floating around. I'm just gonna dump out the rest of these pieces from the Tiger. Oh, there's even some printed. Oh yeah, the printed cheese slopes in here. These are all pretty small pieces. This might take a while. Brackets. Do you ever think of pieces the Lego should make while building? Yes, I wish they made 2x2 turntables with friction. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, occasionally wish they had certain pieces. But that's part of the challenge, is using what they have. 2x3 tiles go there. And basic bricks. I should put these aside. Do you mean the butthole tiger? Yes, indeed, I do mean the butthole tiger. Mike Hardy, not really Lego related question, but I recently bought a 3,000 piece puzzles and I'm stunned by the amount. Do you have any advice? Don't know how to approach it. Oh yeah, I mean, during quarantine we did a lot of puzzles. I mean, it depends on the puzzle, obviously, but if you can, if there's different like color, we usually do a pre-sort, pretty significant pre-sort before we even start, of like different shades of color depending on what the puzzle, how the puzzle is made up. So, you know, if there's like a water section, you just pull out all the pieces that look like water, and then work on. So then try and like break it down into sections and work on different sections at a time. Makes it a lot more manageable than just sifting through all 3,000 pieces. I've been scarred for life. What kind of camera do you use? I use a huge mix. I'm probably using the very worst one for this shot right here, which is just a crappy old webcam. That's the next one I'm going to upgrade at some point. Then I have like a really fancy DSLR on my face, which I use for all my video production as well. And then I do have a GoPro here, which it's not all that great for image quality. But it is handy to have another camera. To take B-roll and such. These are cool pieces. These like inverted bow slopes. We have a bunch of these in tan, which we use for like desert terrain and stuff. It's pretty cool. Not sure what I would do with orange ones, but who knows? Oh, Robert Smith, what's the tea today? Today is, it's called Bengal Spice. It's like cinnamon, ginger. Mike Croft, you look like Bob Odenkirk. Yes, maybe. Isn't he like blonde? I guess once you lose your hair, it doesn't really matter what color your hair was to begin with. These are also pretty cool pieces. These like teethy claw thingamadoodads. I like these for detailing. Okay, 1x2 plates. Let's see if we can pull some more of those out of here. I guess these inverted slopes. I think we're done with those. I'll put them away. Corner plates. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, there's some more of these wedges. Okay, we'll do corner plates. I see a lot of corner plates. And 1x2s. Corner plates. 1x2s. Boompy, I wish there was a 1x5 brick. Oh yeah, that would be pretty handy. I mean, now that they've made a 1x5 plate, I guess you could stack 3 1x5 plates, but of course they probably don't come in a lot of colors yet. 2x2 plates. We'll just have the corner plates. Man, a lot of small pieces left over in here. Which 3-in-1 set is the best to get good pieces? Well, it really depends what you're building and what colors you want. I think the currently available, is the castle still available? The 3-in-1 castle? That one's pretty cool. If you're building buildings anyway. Mostly I would just look at the kind of the colors that are used in the set and see if they seem like useful colors to you. Really depends what you actually want to build. Okay, I'm gonna pull out a bunch of these D tiles. Maybe these corner tiles. So many small pieces. Oh, June Parties made the stream. A quick question: where do you buy your boxes for? You mean the storage system? Storage? I mean, I haven't bought any in a long time because I've had them for so long. But usually just from some hardware store for sorting small screws and things. Okay, even though I'm sure there's more of these in this pile somewhere, I'm just going to dump these. These go aside. Mike Hardy, I'm going to go now. Thanks for the chat. Cheers. Thanks for popping in. No problem. Can you tell a plate length just by looking at it, not counting? For the shorter ones, yeah, absolutely. For the longer ones, sometimes you do have to count, depending on how long they are. All right, bricks with studs on the side. We'll get all these. Or at least as many as I can find. Actually quite a few. Good colors too. Tan and white are pretty useful. The orange, I don't know about the orange. Although Crystal did just build the Ghost in the Pumpkin, which was all orange plates, so definitely needed a lot of orange plates for that. Do these all have studs? No, these have studs on both sides. Studs on one side. These are studs on both sides. Lego Republic, where is JK Brickworks from? We are in Canada. In Ontario, Ottawa, Ontario. Ooh, one by brackets. That's pretty fun. I love these new small brackets. Did I get them all? Maybe. Some more inverted curve slopes in black. Oh, there's one. Curve slope. Curve slope. Fatman56, welcome back. What are you building? No, today is sort day. We are just... We're just sorting, not building anything. Okay, there's so many 1x1 orange plates. Let's try and get them out of here. At least they're easy to see. I think that's it. Oh, pink butthole flowers. Also easy to see. Those are, it's a great sorting bug carcass. These parts have been sitting around so long, there's like dead insects in here. Gross. What's your favorite type of muffin? Ooh, that's a good question. I think I'll just have to go with chocolate chip. Actually, big fan of the classics. I'm not a huge fan of like the berry muffins. I mean, they taste good, don't get me wrong. I still like them, but not my favorite. Although maybe like apple. I think I'll just go with chocolate chip. Old classic. Okay, what else we got? White brackets. White 1x brackets. Although it's probably easy to pick out different colors than parts now. Do some brackets. Back yet again. Shrift Sal. Did you miss me? The Fat Man 56 OK organization is important, I guess. Yeah, I mean, feel free. You don't have to watch. It's not going to be exciting, that's for sure. But I've got to sort these pieces anyway, so I figure I might as well chat while I'm doing it. Definitely not riveting entertainment going on here, that's for sure. Okay, what do we got? 1x1 tiles. Oh, and there's some black ones too. Oh, and gray. There's black one, black one, black one, white. And these crazy triangular tiles, which are kind of interesting. Do all Canadians speak French as well? Definitely not all, no. Brick Room 7. Dead insects. Well, good night, have fun. Yeah, cheers. The first live vid I've watched. Do you remember the last few times? Yeah. Oh, Mike Croft, what does your channel icon mean? We just talked about that, actually. Okay. Wedge curved tile, curved slopes. They're also pretty cool. Oh, I missed an inverted one. Just dump these away. Oh my god, 1x1 brackets. I thought I got you all, but no, I did not. Okay, cheese slopes. I'll pull out all the cheese slopes that I can. Just regular old cheese slopes. So many small pieces in this set. It's kind of crazy. Of course, I have the cheese slopes all sorted in, some of them are in different colors. So I have to separate them out. How do you clean your bricks? Set. Well, I have nothing on display, so I don't have to worry about dust. Although this set was a bit dusty when I took it apart because it was sitting around for many, many years. Usually I just soak them in water. Okay, more brackets. 1x2 brackets. One by two brackets. What are you? You're upside down. Okay. Slopes. These plate 1x2 plates with a slope are pretty cool too. I really like this piece. It's pretty interesting. We've got some more quarter round 1x1 tiles. Can you show us every drawer and what is the way you sort every piece? Yeah, it's not going to happen. Every time I get on my iPad, I see if you're live. And that's how I'm always here. Wow. Oh, Christmas Pricker's in the house. I mean, my schedule is pretty standard. Friday morning is at 10, at least my time, and then Wednesday afternoon. At least so far, I've been pretty regular. But that may change at some point, who knows. Okay, we also have, since we're getting down to the dregs, I have a little Bricklink order here. Came in the mail. Icebreaker, can you show us every drawer? Yeah. Please, no. At least not today. Oh, what have we got in here? Ooh. 8x8 plates. For some reason, I don't have very many of these in white. Or at least I use them a lot. So I wanted to replenish my supply. I know the ski hill, I used quite a few of them. And whenever I go to find one, I have to like figure out where they are. I figured I'd just buy a whole bunch so I don't have to look for them anymore. Will there be a New Year's Eve stream? Or New Year's stream? Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't planned that far ahead. Ninja Frog, hello, how's it going? Oh man, these are used pieces, so they just shove them all together, but they're in pretty good shape. Again, I seem to have a real lack of 2x16 white plates, so oh, this one's pretty crappy. We'll just chuck that one or put it in the donation pile, but all these are in really good shape, so it's awesome. Will definitely come in handy. I'm purchasing sets and I'm making a giant village by doing it. Oh, that's awesome. What else did I get in here? All these cool weird coral pieces. I think these will be kind of cool for making whatever, some kind of undersea models at some point. Actually, I have no idea. I know I have a few of them somewhere, but I have to find that drawer at some point. Icebreaker, can you make a video about it? It would really help me. Yeah, I mean, it's long on my list. Just a bunch of canopies. I'll put those aside to make a room tour sort video, but I don't know, I'm not very motivated to do it. 4x4 quarter domes. These are pretty cool. I have plans for these. Top secret. What else do we got in here? Oh, I bought a bunch of these transparent, these weird transparent pieces, semi-transparent, blue and orange. Mostly just to see what they're all about. They're actually not as transparent as I thought they were, but whatever. I think they might be cool for some weird detailing at some point. And then some of these. Okay, basic plate, tiles. I'm gonna pull some tiles out of here. Tan teeth. One by 3 plates. I saw a few. Oh, I just put those away. Why? Okay, we're definitely getting down to the nitty-gritty. Start putting some of these away. What's your thoughts on 2x4 Technic with Technic axle hole? Yeah, this one. It's pretty cool, I guess. I haven't actually used it very much because you can definitely, like, you kind of just use the 2x2 round brick with one Technic hole. Or you can also use like the 2x2 brick with a pin in it, with either a pin on the side or a pin on both sides. So I haven't actually used it in a model yet. I mean, it's pretty cool, I guess, but I'm not sure how useful it would be in general. So far, they've been out for quite a while, and I haven't actually used them in anything yet, so I guess that shows you how useful they are. Marco 44, hello, Robert Smith. Jason, if you worked at Lego, what new theme would you start or renew? Bionicle? Well, probably not Bionicle. I mean, I do enjoy Bionicle, but I mean, it's definitely not my like absolute favorite theme. I mean, I would definitely try and start a theme of like kinetic sculptures of some sort, which is probably not that surprising an answer. For me, it would be to redo some old architecture sets. Oh yeah. I'm sure that would be pretty popular, actually. People do like some good architecture sets. So many small pieces, they're easy to... Okay. These 1x1, like, tiny little dome pieces, I also find pretty useful for detailing. I've actually used them a fair bit already. Okay. I can't take the time to put my controllers in the right place, and this man has the will to sort. Oh, his Lego. Well, I mean, if it's not sorted, you can't find it, so it's kind of a necessary evil. I'd much prefer to have it readily available, all the pieces where they're supposed to go, than try and hunt around for them. But it is definitely a bit of a pain in the butt. I find that it's easy to buy those pieces at Walmart, Kroger, etc. because they come in those dots bags, which often end up on clearance. Yeah, that's true. The little small tiles for sure. Okay, let's start putting some of this stuff away. I think the rest of this can wait for another time. Those 1x1 dome pieces, yeah, they're pretty cool. I do like them. Okay, what else we got? The Technic I'll deal with later. Two by 8, 2x6 plates, 2x10 plates. Those can all go away right now. Robert Smith, have you ever played any instruments? Yeah, casually. I kind of know how to play the piano a little bit. Not great though. And the guitar a little bit too. But I would not say I'm very good at either. Good enough to play some chords and play around on, to have some fun, but that's pretty much it. It's been a long time though. Most of my free time is spent rock climbing or building with Lego these days. HGS cubing, a bit late, but just wanted to join in on the fun. Cheers. Well, we're actually probably just wrapping up, actually. I'm just putting together the last bits of these. I mean, there's a lot of like single individual parts floating around here, but I may just wait on those. Just put them all in a bin and continue sorting them later. Can only handle so much sorting in one go. The shelves in the distance look like they're made of Lego. Those would be even more expensive than they already are if they were made out of Lego, that's for sure. Okay, some rando bar pieces. Chris Knott, do you have any tips for promoting a Lego Ideas submission? Yeah, not really. I mean, pretty standard advice. Just spread the word as much as you can. And just hope it kind of gains some traction. May I make a request for a mock? Chris McBricker, Stephen Price from Suspense episode. The Pit and the Pendulum. I have no clue how to technique the pendulum. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I can definitely take a look at it. I'll add to my list of things to check out. Pill and the Pendulum. The Pit and the Pendulum. What's your dream car, Robert Smith? Actually, we have it already. It's a minivan, my friend. Minivan, all decked out with camping stuff inside. We have took out all the seats, put a little bed in there. We have a little cooler fridge in there, powered with solar panels on the top. It's super awesome for road tripping in the summer. Like, super nice. Are you able to build a Lego elevator? Yep. Sure I can. Inverted brackets. 2x2 brackets. Plates with clips. Bar holder with clips. You can't if you're talking human scale. By measure of not enough pieces, yeah. Well, I mean, yes, a real functional elevator for humans, maybe not so much, but minifig scale elevator, absolutely. At least elevators are pretty simple mechanically. Robert Smith. I mean, that's a great question for sure. But I'm not really into vehicles. I don't need like any fancy sports car or anything. I'm all about function. Function over form. I just want something that'll do that I can use, that will, you know, be a utility. Well, The Pit and the Pendulum is one of those stories most high school English teacher made us read. It's good. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not actually familiar. I mean, it sounds vaguely familiar, but one by one round plates with a hole in them. Also a useful piece. There's a few. 2 by 2 rounds. Oh, I just put those away and I found another one. That's how it always goes. Eyeballs. Slopes. Headlight bricks. How much Lego sets do you own? It's too many. Traditionally, we are gaining 120 likes. I see. Yeah, I mean, the source streams aren't super compelling, so imagine there's not a lot of people sticking around. Uplander's a minivan made by Chevy. Yeah, we have a Kia Sedona. White pieces. Oh, actually, these are tan. If these are what you're referring to. Two by 2 round bricks. Oh, 1 by 1. Just trying to put all the pieces back that are easily accessible. Some of these pieces I don't use very often, so they're stored in weird places, so I'm not gonna put them away on camera because I'll be like hiking around the Lego room too much. But we'll put away all the ones that are easily accessible anyway. Slopes. Oh, some more cattle horns. Ball jointy things. Those ball-ended 2x2s. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just the camera, but they're actually pretty good shape. I mean, they're brand new, so. It was the start of the PC yellowing, which is what Retro Bright restores, yeah. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna wrap this up. Most of the stuff is sorted. Gaining 120 likes. Yeah, we're getting there. I don't think the stream will be going long enough for that. We're actually gonna wrap up now. So yeah, I just want to thank everybody for chatting while we did some sorting, and we'll see you on Friday for who knows what. Yes, the Sharp Lego Brick. Do you know the YouTube channel Brickcrafts? Yes, I do. Oh, you mentioned before they had Thanksgiving last month. I think this might seem like a stupid question, but what do Canadians do for Thanksgiving? Very similar to what Americans do for Thanksgiving. We usually just get together with family and yeah, have like a turkey dinner. I think is I mean, not everybody does, but that is what the typical or the stereotypical meal is. Are you Canadian? Yes, I am. Chris McBricker, peace out. Yeah, cheers. Okay, so not many people celebrate Thanksgiving in Quebec. Yeah, I mean, I could see it definitely being regional. I mean, traditionally, our family never really celebrated Thanksgiving either. At least the way North Americans do. My parents are from Switzerland, so it wasn't really a thing. So we never had a turkey dinner or anything like that. Kerboyo Productions, can you see this? Yes, I can. Oh, Mark Peltier. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the chat. I do, though, love the turkey. Yeah, I mean, turkey's pretty good. With all the stuffing and the gravy and the potatoes, and it's all delicious. Okay, anyway, I'm stopping now. As always, thanks for watching. Keep on building. We'll see you in the next one.